our power went out and it came back on, and our router, the NETGEAR N series WPN824, was no longer working. So I didn't want to buy a new router without at least trying something. I watched a YouTube video that showed the person swapped out these two capacitors, and these are the ones I pulled off of it. This one is a 220 microfarad 25 volt and a 6.3 microfarad 6.3 volt 470 microfarad, and this has nothing to do with anything. I'll get that out of there. Alright, so the sound is coming out of these two guys right here. 1, 2. I swapped these out and I'm still getting the sound, and all these Ethernet lights are automatically on, which is not a good sign. So I figured, hey, I have to throw it away, and I was going to buy another one. Problem being, as I said, you know what, why don't we go ahead and check the voltage on this power adapter. So this is a 12 volt. This is a 12 volt I just grabbed from anything, and I currently have that one set up, and it is showing 12 volts. Okay, let me show you one other thing. When I unsoldered this, obviously this is the best soldering job you've ever seen. When I unsoldered this, the solder that came on these simply would not come off. So I had to go ahead and use this tool that came. There's a soldering iron I got from RadioShack. Here's the tool. I had to use this tool and actually carve off the solder because it simply would not melt. This commercial grade solder would not come off for anything. So I thought I damaged the entire board and I was going to have to throw it away anyway. Turns out that was not my problem in the first place, but even my horrible soldering job worked. So if I actually pull this out and I put in, let me grab it, I put in the 12 volt that does work, you will watch that it'll start booting. Okay, all the Ethernet lights are off, and right there it's starting to boot itself. So it is that 12 volts that was the issue. So if I grab the other one and I go ahead and see if I can do this while holding the camera. Apparently not. Alright, so I grab the other one, put that there. You'll see it is at 7 volts, and it was actually at 4 when I tried it earlier. So this power supply is basically broken. So if you simply find yourself another 12 volt, you just plug it in and your lights will come back on and you will be good to go without having to buy a new router. Thank you.